Hi guys, in this video we are going to understand the latest video YALGAAR by CARRYMINATI, and its title is YALGAAR CARRYMINATI X Wily Frenzy. I think it was done by CARRYMINATI. His real name is Ajay Negar, and Wily Frenzy I think is his brother. So this video has collected over 46 million views in a day. Like, he uploaded just yesterday and it has already collected like 46 million views. CARRYMINATI is one of the best content creators I have seen. And in this video, you can see that he's taking on the YouTube itself, and he's taking on those people that ganged up against him and pulled his video down. So he's going to give it's a response, his response to the things they have done to him, and it's quite incredible. So let's listen in. So, by the way, Elgar means to attack. So I think he's going to attack them. And you can see in what way he's going to do that. It's quite fun. I have listened to this video many times on loop, and it's quite incredible. So let's go. So he's just saying, he's looking quite a bit down there, but he's going to get soon fired up. But he's saying, so how are you guys? So he's just said that, and now right into the song.
कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, जलने वालों की तो रूह भी जलानी है। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, इनकी भूख भी तो मैंने ही मिटानी है।
So he's saying that he has a story to tell. He is going to tell that story to everyone, and he says that whoever are jealous of him are going to be more jealous after this video, once they see this video. So, and these guys are quite hungry for more views or reach, and he is going to obliterate that. So that means, I think he literally means that he's going to take out all their views and subscribers. And I think it has been happening already once that video of his was taken down, but he's going not to let that go so easily. So he's saying that he's going to obliterate their any influence they have. He's talking about these YouTubers and TikTokers who have ganged up against him. So he's talking about them. And in part, he's also talking about the YouTube platform itself. And I don't know, he has taken on the YouTube itself. I don't know whether it's a bold move, because I'm sure YouTube is not going to take this very lightly. So, okay, let's see.
इनको क्या पता मैंने करी कितनी मेहनत, सारी बातों से था मैं पूरा सहमत।
So he's saying that he worked really hard on YouTube. I think that's what he means, and he has been always following the YouTube guidelines. So he has been always following the YouTube guidelines, and has put in a lot of hard work. And now they go and take down his video for no reason, because I know that it was a roast video which he uploaded before, and he used some cuss words in the local language, that is Hindi. So this person is from India, so he used some cuss words in Hindi, and the YouTube said that it is like a bullying or like harassment policy. That's why they have taken it down. But I can show you like hundreds of other videos on YouTube which are like much worse, or like even like downright bad compared to what CARRYMINATI's roast was. So he's saying that he has always follows the guidelines, and I mean, it's like there are a lot of other videos, right, which he has uploaded, and there also he uses the same words, but they are targeting only one video. And I think because these guys are listening or on the side of some of the YouTubers in India who have ganged up against CARRYMINATI. So he's making that point.
सारी जिंदगी इन्होंने मुझको रुलाया, इनको भी तो मिला था जो मैंने कमाया।
So this thing is quite important what he shows here, that for all of his life, I think it's literally all of his life, adult life at least, he has been working hard on YouTube. And whatever content he created, he made, I mean, of course he made a lot of money for the YouTube as well, right? The platform just makes a lot of money from the content creators, and they just give peanuts to the YouTubers themselves. Like YouTubers only get money when they have some ads on their content, whereas YouTube is getting money at every view. So that's the point he's making. So this is one of the points where the YouTuber grows almost as powerful, or maybe not, but as powerful as the YouTube itself, and he's taking them on head on. So this is what I don't know how YouTube is going to take this video, but I mean, there is nothing which has said wrong in this one, except he's like telling the YouTube that you are kind of a hypocrite because you take down a lot of my videos, but you don't take a lot of other videos which you think are right, and they use the same kind of harassment or bullying. So that's what he's saying now.
रोते रोते भी इनका धंधा मैंने चलाया फिर भी इन्होंने सारा धंधा मेरा खाया.
So he's saying like he has worked very hard and he has been doing it for long, and still he kept on doing this because he was passionate about creating content. And in this kind of a small cartoon, you can see that he's trying to pay with some cash, but somebody took the whole wallet itself. So that's what he says is the wrong YouTube is doing to him, and that's what he wants to show in this video. I think he's quite emotional about this also.
ये सारी इनकी माया इनका ही खाना साया वीडियो की रॉकेट.
So you can see here that this is the video that was taken down, and it shows that this video has been removed for violating YouTube's policy on harassment and bullying. And I have seen that video, and I'm sure it was not as bad as many other YouTube videos which are like really filled with very bad stuff, but it was nowhere near. Come on, this guy has a following of like now at 20 million. So he has been doing this for long, and they targeted this video because they have some interest in these other YouTubers and TikTokers who have ganged up against CARRYMINATI, and YouTube is leaning more towards them. So that's why I think they pulled it. I think there is some kind of politics also involved. So CARRYMINATI is like really angry about all of this. So.
पूरे देश का दिल दुखाया इन्हें लगता है मैं एक फकीर हूँ अगर ये हाथ है तो मैं इनकी लकीर हूँ.
So he says that like these people are probably the YouTube or the people who pull down his video. That is these other YouTubers in India. They think that he's a beggar, but he's not. He's going to be their fate. That means he's saying that he is the lines on their palms, which translates saying that he's going to be their fate. So he's going to write their fate in future. So that's what he's saying. So it's quite involved. If you don't understand Hindi, it's quite difficult to understand his real emotions. So. And he said that the hands that pushed him down, he's going to be the cuffs for those hands. So he is going to take them on. Like it's a lot of metaphors involved, which you have to really understand in order to get the real emotions behind this video.
इंग्लिश में गाली देने वाले लगते कूल हिंदी में देने वाले लगते इन्हें फूल.
And he is upset with these YouTubers and TikTokers who ganged up against him. So these are quite the people who are like against him are quite left-leaning, give cuss words in English, which is considered kind of cool in India. Whereas if you give cuss words in Hindi, it's considered like crass or like a country bumpkin. So he's saying that when people give cuss words in English, they think it's cool, and when I say something in Hindi, they think I'm a fool. So that's what he's saying. So.
फूल से भरो देख मेरा पुल तो मैं हो गया आगे प्रिंसिपल पर मैं हूँ पूरा स्कूल. एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है चलने वालों की तो रूह भी जलानी है. एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है इनकी भूख भी तो मैंने ही मिटानी है. एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है चलने वालों की तो रूह भी जलानी है. एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है इनकी भूख भी तो मैंने ही मिटानी है.
So he just repeated those words again. Now comes the second time.
असली दुनिया में क्यों इनको जीना नहीं विक्टिम कार्ड प्ले करके खून पीना सही.
So what he says is that these guys don't live in the real world, like the guys who went against CARRYMINATI to pull down his video. And I think these people are trying to play victim card, like the ones which he uploaded was against one of these TikTokers. It was a roast. I mean, it was a real roast, but they are playing victim card here because they also do the same to get a lot of views, right? So it's not like CARRYMINATI is the only one who's doing it. So he's saying that he just played the victim card and pulled his video down. So that's what is like hammering in, that even if these guys do wrong, that's what is right, because they also do a lot of such stuff, right? And they think the YouTube doesn't take their videos down, so they also roast many of times, and they also use cuss words, and still they don't. The YouTube doesn't take any action against them. And I also personally think it was not slightly, it was hypocritical of YouTube to take down a CARRYMINATI's video on behest of these guys who went against him. And and he's saying that these guys who ganged up against him are quite weird, that they gang us against him, but still they don't like each other among themselves. So it's like they just want reach, and all the time they are behind it, and they can do anything to do that. Please. What they do is, I think some of these YouTubers who are ganging up against CARRYMINATI have been helped by CARRYMINATI in the past. Like many of these YouTubers, I don't know all of them, but still many of them were like encouraged by CARRYMINATI, and they have taken his help before. And when they were doing that, they were saying like, please, please, in front of him, saying, please do it. And now they are turning so, and he says that he's going to beat these guys on YouTube, at least. I mean, on YouTube, that's what he meant. And he's showing here, it's a dislike. So after CARRYMINATI's roast video was pulled down, one of the other YouTubers on India, he put up a roast, okay, and he has also roasted CARRYMINATI, and that was not taken down. But the funny thing is, it got like 5 million dislikes, and it was unbelievable. Like all the CARRYMINATI fans went there to that video and disliked that video. And if you see this here, the one where I've stopped, it shows the dislike being going up, but instead of dislike, he has shown like something else. If you get my meaning, it's like one finger like raised up, so you can see that he has changed that part. So he has done a lot of editing in this one, so you have to go really deep into this video to understand how much thinking he has put into making this video. So he's saying that he's the only one who knows what they have done, and he's the only one who's going to remove this corruption. So corruption in this case, meaning like the left-leaning attitude of YouTube, where they only support some views and they suppress other views. I do think it's correct. I think there are a lot of evidence that many social media platforms and YouTube, they only encourage certain views and they suppress the other kind of views. If you know that even Trump recently had a problem with the Twitter, saying that they're biased against him, and he had to do something about it. Like he changed them from social media to publishers, so that someone can sue them if they are like not acting fairly. So I think there are a lot of people who have this problem against all these big American social media companies like Facebook and also Twitter, and also the YouTube platform, video platforms, that they suppress some kind of views. It's very clear, and even I have seen this. And now comes like the direct attack on these Indian YouTubers who have ganged up against CARRYMINATI. And he says it's a sea. He has to cross this sea, which is full of like poisonous snakes, and he compares them to snakes. And I think it's a fair game. They also call him like dog or something in the rules they have done. And but what he's saying is, I mean, he knows that it's a fair game to roast, but still they are using some kind of political influence they have. I think most of these YouTubers are like left leaning, as I told before, and they have some influence on YouTube itself, like the YouTube platform itself, and that's why they were able to take down CARRYMINATI's video, and CARRYMINATI doesn't have that influence. So it's not fair gaming in this case, because these guys, even though they have like very less following compared to CARRYMINATI, and like one of these YouTubers got like 5 million dislikes, still he was able to influence YouTube to take it down, right? So it's not a fair game for CARRYMINATI because the YouTube platform itself is against them. So that's what he's saying in this say. That's what he's saying, that this sea is full of snakes. So and he also refers to the point where some of them have backstabbed him, that is taking help from him and then going against him. So that's what they've done. And I think most of them have also stolen some of his view, not stolen, like that's a strong word, like they've also used him to get more views or more subscribers, and then they are going against him. So it's that's what he's making this point about. So and he's saying everybody, like probably his fans or everyone, is going to fight against these corrupt guys, and these guys' life will now become barren. So that's quite like a lot of emotions coming out of CARRYMINATI. I think it's life work, and if there is somebody against it, people can usually get very upset. So most of his emotions are coming in from that point of view. So
Let's go. एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, चलने वालों की तो रूह भी जलानी है। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, इनकी भूख भी तो मैंने ही मिटानी है। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, चलने वालों की तो रूह भी जलानी है। एक कहानी है जो सबको सुनानी है, इनकी भूख भी तो मैंने ही मिटानी है। यलगार हो।
So in this screen, you can see there is a logo of the TikTok, and some TikTok stars, and also some YouTubers who have who CARRYMINATI thinks they have wronged him, and he's going to say attack them. So I think attack, he basically means he's going to take away their subscribers and their views. So that's what he means. And he says that he will keep roasting people because, I mean, it's a fair game, right? Like he roasts some people and they roast him. So it shouldn't be like they have a power over him that whatever he is doing, they can pull it down, whereas they can say anything. So he says he's going to keep roasting. So that's what he says.
यलगार हो, यलगार हो।
I like this final bit. Just keep watching. Yeah. That was quite good, and I think it was one of the best videos I have seen of somebody's response. And if you see in the pinned comment, CARRYMINATI has said that he's going to end this feud now, like he doesn't want to carry it forward, and he has got a lot of love from many people, and he will not forget that love, and he's thanking people who have supported him, and he's not going to stop anymore, and he has started the preparation of the next video. And you can see there are like over 1 million comments, and now it has above 46 million views. And I think this was one of those videos where you can really see the content creator is taking on the platform itself. YouTube is like a very powerful organization, and he is also a content creator with a lot of power, and he can do that. So I'm not sure how YouTube will take this, but I think it's his battle now. So let's see what happens. So the video which was pulled down actually is there on the YouTube itself. You can see it on another YouTube channel called CARRYMINATI Fan Club. They have uploaded it, and still it's on the YouTube. So you can see here that it is already like they have different standards for different people, and I will link that down in the comments below, in the section below. Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye.